back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. If you are new and you like makeup, beauty, hair or hauls, then please consider subscribing. So for today's video, we're going to be taking a look at this kit here, which is from Qure, and this is a micro infusion system. So you may have heard of dermaneedling or microneedling, something which is extremely popular at the moment. There are quite a few brands on the market that do sell these products. However, I've tried quite a few and this is the best one that I have tried to date. So this is the kit that I have, and this retails for around $165, I think it is, which sounds a lot, I know it does, but you've got to bear in mind that if you're going to go and have a salon treatment with microinfusion or microneedling, you'll be looking at around sort of £30 to £50 for a treatment, sometimes more, and this is going to save you a lot of money. So in this one, we get 6 treatments. Whoops, we get 6 treatments in here. So this part here, we have our needling heads. We have our little tube or the actual system there. And then we have a selection of serums that we can use with it as well. There's also a little headband in there, which is quite cute. And it's best to do 1 treatment a week. So you've got 6 treatments here. So that's like a month and a half's worth. Absolutely brilliant. So microinfusion is known for quite a few skincare benefits. It's known to boost collagen, so it eliminates fine lines and wrinkles. It also eliminates breakout causing bacteria, even skin tone, and fades dark spots. Calms redness and inflammation, which is a big one for me. It's known to lift and firm sagging skin, and in general can promote a clear, healthy and glowing complexion. So I'm just going to pop my hair out of my face using this snazzy little headband. And there we go. So right, let's go ahead and use this, and I'll talk you through it as I'm doing a demo. I think that's going to be the best way. As I say, we have our micro infusion system in here, which looks like this here. Whoops, shaky hand. Which looks like this here. I've left this here on purpose, but in future, you know, you have to dispose of them nice and safely. But this is one of the heads. So I'm going to try and get this as close as possible. As you can see, it's got these tiny little needles on the top. So most of these that you'll get at home treatments, they are 5mm needles, which is fine, but you're not going to penetrate the skin as much as these, which are 10mm, which are actually the ones that they tend to use more in salons. So as I say, we're going to dispose of this after use nice and safely. So pop the cap back on and dispose of it. Each one of the needling heads comes in a hygienically sealed package for one-time use. First things first, make sure your hands are nice and clean, as well as your skin. You want to be nice and freshly cleansed, and that is going to be your new head. So next you're going to take your serum. So as I say, you get 6 serums in the box, 3 of these ones here. So these are the rejuvenating serum concentrate, and then we also have 3 of these. So these are the hydro soothing serum concentrate. So both very nice. I prefer to use, or at the moment I'm preferring to use the hydro soothing because I do suffer with dry patches, so I'm trying to kind of pump as much hydration into my skin as possible. So this is what you get in the box. So you get a little ampoule or vial of the serum, and again nice and hygienically sealed for one-time use again. So when we remove the lid, it's like this, and then we want to take our little the little tube, little system, and we're going to pour the entire pot into there. My hands are so shaky today, I don't know why. And then take the top, leaving the lid on, and then you're going to turn that upside down and just leave that for 2 minutes. So while that's doing its thing, you can go away and you can wash your hands and cleanse your face. I've already done it, but so I'm going to give you a close-up of my skin before doing the application, because you do actually get instant results from this. Obviously over time you will get more kind of permanent results, but you do get an instant result from it. So this is my skin now. So it's been about, I would say, a week, maybe just over a week since I last used this. So you can see I have quite large pores, I have red areas, I do suffer with rosacea, so I do have some red areas. I do also have some areas of hyperpigmentation as well. The large pores are what I'm most conscious of. It's just something that happens with age, and you know, skin texture is perfectly normal, but you know, sometimes we don't want it to be so visible. And as I say, all I've done is cleansed my face this morning, so it looks pretty dull at the moment. I don't have any other skincare on whatsoever. So Qure claims that this is a quick and easy at-home facial system that stamps your skin with clinical grade needles, stimulating collagen production to smooth fine lines and wrinkles. It says the visible microneedles infuse clinically formulated either the rejuvenating or the hydra-soothing serums directly into your skin, which accelerates the absorption by 300%. You see immediate visible results with no downtime. I can actually agree with that because I've done it already once. Claims to be perfect for anyone wanting a fresh, dewy glow to their skin, especially before an event or occasion. So we're ready to go ahead. So we just simply pull off the lid, and you want to kind of hold it like this, so we've got the product continuously going to the needles. So I'm going to start on this cheek just here, and you're going to want to take it from the center of the face to the outside. I'm going to start off from this point here, and I just tip my head up like this, so we can see that the serum, where it looks a bit wet, is coming out of the needles. Does this hurt? Not really. It's not, you know, completely painless, I wouldn't say, in certain areas in particular. The forehead, anywhere where there's kind of, it's less fleshy, so shall we say, like the forehead where it's quite bony. This area around the top of the lid can be quite pinchy, because it's quite tight in general around there. Sometimes the chin can be a bit like that as well. I don't find it hurts at all on the cheek area though. That's that cheek done there. We can see it will look a little bit red to start off with, but trust me, within 10 minutes that'll completely go down. Okay, so that's both cheeks now done. Super quick and easy. Still got plenty of serum left in the bottle as well. So we're next going to move on to the forehead. So again, from the center, so I'm going to do this side and then I'm going to do this side. So go in. Okay, tip back a bit. So yeah, it's a little bit, you might feel a little bit watery-eyed on the forehead because, as I say, the skin is a lot more taut. As I say, this, you know, you've got this big bone behind it here. So yeah, it's not quite as padded, shall we say. Fantastic. And then I like to just take it just between the brows here. Like that. You will see I have, where I've obviously pierced the skin, there is some little kind of blood spots, should we say. So yeah, that is normal. And again, to be honest with you, as soon as I do my usual skincare afterwards, you don't see that anymore. So we're now going to do the chin. So again, keeping it nice and pointed downwards. The chin isn't too bad actually. Yeah, bearing in mind, you know, it is quite bony here as well. I don't find the chin too painful. This is the bit that tends to be, it smarts here, I'm not going to lie. Right, okay, so if you want to do the nose, you can. So just work down like this, and again, the nose isn't actually too bad at all, like that. If you want to take it on the side, you can. And then of course we can do the neck. So with the neck, try and tilt yourself as much as possible. Again, you kind of work down in lines. Just avoid this very centre bit here, you know, where you've got your throat pipe. You don't want to be putting pressure on that. And then I just like to take it right round here. So this is quite hard to show you on camera because I normally tip my head right back. I don't really want you to see right up my nose. But, and that's it, treatment done. Well, with this part anyway. And we still have about just over a quarter of a vial left in there, I would say, or an ampoule. So for that, we're not going to waste it. We're going to take the lid off and then we're going to pour that into our hands and we are going to put that all over our skin. Oh, it smells so good. It kind of smells really spa-like, I would say. Make sure to press as well. Fabulous. And as I say, I'm just going to give that about 10 minutes just to completely soak into my skin. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes now, so I haven't done any of my other skincare yet. I just wanted to show you before I do that. So if we take a close look again, you can clearly see, I don't think you can argue how glowy my skin looks. And granted, a lot of that is from the serum, but it just looks so much healthier instantly, I feel. Like, yeah, obviously, you know, it is a little bit red at the moment. Like I say, I mean, it's not as red as when I first did it. So as I say, it's been about 10 minutes, but I would say in total, give it about an hour and, you know, the redness will be completely gone. But yeah, I just love how it looks afterwards. It looks so healthy. It looks so dewy. Oh, it just feels amazing as well. It feels really nice and kind of plump. Absolutely love it. So the next step you do is just go ahead and do your usual skincare routine. It is best to do this at night time, so you can obviously go to sleep with the serum on as well and get the full benefit from it. But if you are going to do this in the morning, or if you're going to do this before an event, I would probably recommend doing this a couple of hours before you put on any makeup. So there's my skincare all completely done now. Yeah, it feels incredible. It really does. I also find that my skincare afterwards, after doing the microneedling, seems to soak in the skin a lot better as well. It feels incredible. I can't describe how good it feels, as in, you know, it feels bouncy, it feels plump. It just feels incredible. And yeah, I also feel that my skin, okay, it doesn't look perfect. Nobody's skin does, but it looks a hell of a lot better, believe me, it really does, even after just that one application. But obviously using it over time, so by the end of the 6 treatments, for example, in the box, you're going to get this kind of look on a more permanent basis. Obviously, if you want to, you're going to have to keep up with it. Although you won't have to do it weekly after that. You'll probably get away with doing it, just say once every 2 weeks if you want to, or even once a month, depending on what results you want to get from it. Overall, I think this is an absolutely fantastic kit. And as I say, but compared to the ones that I've used before, this is 300% better. It really is. It is way better than the others that I've tried. So if you do want to try out the Qure Micro Infusion System for yourself, I do have a discount code, which I will link in the description box below for you, along with a link to the product itself, of course. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, and I'd really appreciate it. It'd mean the absolute world to me if you did enjoy watching this video and you would like to see more content from me in the future, and you would like to subscribe to my channel. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye.